This video tutorial will show you how to create a news item. Go to Admin at the top and choose News. This will present you with the list of news items that have already been prepared, and you want to click on Add News Item at the top. Today's date will automatically be inserted, and there's no need to put an expiry date. The first thing we need to do is to add a headline to our news item. Here you can type in the text. I prepared some in advance. And then the next piece of text is to input a short summary of the article. This is text only and one paragraph, as it says here. So you can type in your text here. And again, I have prepared for speed some text in advance. Then we move on to the body of the news item. Here we can enter the text of the message that we wish to communicate. And now we can manipulate the text using the tools along the bar here at the top. These give you controls like embolden, italicize, underline, strike out. You can do alignment, left alignment, centered, right alignment, text block, cut and paste. You can change styles of the text, and this tool allows us to link, and this tool allows us to put in some images. So let's have a look at one or two of those. So if we wish to embolden, for example, a name in our text, simply select the text, click bold. And if we wanted to embolden some other names, we do the same. Select the text, click bold, one more, bold. And indeed, if you wish to underline that one as well, we can click on it, and there you see it in action. Then if we choose another sentence that we want to maybe highlight a bit, we can change the style from paragraph to one of 5 other styles. And I'm going to choose heading 3, and that enlarges the text. Next thing I'd like to do is to insert a photograph into our news item. So I'm going to click at the first word, congratulations, and insert some extra lines. And now I go to the image icon on the toolbar and click on it. It then allows us to browse a server by clicking Browse Server. And this takes us to the Newland server in the cloud on the IG system. And there are folders with various images that we can use for various communications. In this case, we're going to use miscellaneous. Double click on miscellaneous, and it opens up the list of images in the folder. Now I wish to add a folder, an image to this folder. I choose upload, and from my own desktop, I can drag across the image that I wish to upload, drop it into here, and it automatically uploads it to the server. Click Return to Files, and now choose the file, the image I just uploaded, GOI 2022. Click on it and click Insert. Click OK, and now the image is inserted into our document, into our news article. We can modify the size of the image by hovering over it, grabbing the size handles, and we can adjust the picture to suit ourselves. One other thing we might want to do in the news item is to link some of the text to another page on the site, so the reader can click on it and go to another page. So for example, here at the bottom, the Golf of the Year results for the men's club are contained within the competitions menu, and then ongoing a section, and then the Golf of the Year section. So in order to take the members to it directly, I'm going to make the words click here and a clickable link to go directly to the Golf of the Year 2022. To do that, we select the text. Now I'm going to need the URL of the page that hosts the Men's Club Golf of the Year 2022. So to do that, we go to another page on the site. Let's go find that page. So within competitions, go to Ongoing 2022, and here's the Men's Club Golf of the Year 2022. Click on it, and then it will load that page directly from the website. Now I copy the URL at the top, and then go back to our news item. And having selected a text, click here. I go to the link icon, and it asks me to input the URL, which I've copied from a moment ago, and click OK. And now the text is highlight is turned to blue and underlined, so we know it's a clickable piece of text. One other tool to show you on this is the horizontal line. If you wanted to separate paragraphs or pieces of text to make them look more attractive visually, I can click, for example, in front of this paragraph here and choose the horizontal line by clicking on it, and it inserts a line to separate text, which you might find useful. Having done that, we now save the draft, and it takes us back to the list of all the news items with our one at the top labeled draft. Here we can view the message to see what it looks like, and here we see our picture, we see our emboldened text, we see our highlighted line that we changed to heading 3, and here's the inserted white line to separate our text, and here's the click here button, the link that we've put in place, and if we click on it, it takes us to the Men's Club Golfer of the Year. So now our news item is ready to go. So we go back to edit, and if we scroll down to the end, we press the button publish. When you press publish, it will be instantly sent to everybody's phone app, and they will be able to read the message. If you find afterwards that you might have made an error, like a typo, you can come back into this edit mode, change the text and correct it, and the publish button will read update. Click on update, and it will silently update all of the messages that you've sent out, unbeknownst to the reader. So you'll be able to make any adjustments if you find you made an error afterwards. Hope this helps.